Welcome back to the Ladies of the Night podcast with your host, Carson and
Hunter. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, our TikTok, our Twitter, our Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. What have I not said? Did I say Facebook yet?
I don't know.
There's like 6 of them.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter.
Yeah.
Spotify.
That at least covers the
it's
important.
because last episode I said YouTube.
That's what it was.
Yeah. So technically 5 if you're watching this.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said
Still
YouTube,
a
but
platform, but yeah.
Yeah, I get.
If you're listening on Spotify,
Yeah.
you get told by YouTube.
Yeah,
Spotify with video.
I made myself a little lightheaded before we started. I fucking tweaked
You were
out over
shaking.
here.
All right.
Yeah, I look like a guy I seen on the bus the other day.
Oh, well, what do you
Yeah.
look like?
Well,
Just a tweaker?
druggy, yeah. So basically, so my scooter's been fucked for like a month.
Yeah. Because what broke? It was like the latch that
Yeah.
stopped it from
Yeah.
falling down.
Yeah, no, not
Like
that
it
stopped it. It was the part that the fucking hinge part. that
Folded.
fucking
Oh, yeah, it
does
snapped,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I
metal
was
tool.
walking to class, but then my legs, like all that walking, it just like I could still walk obviously, but it's like I would rather just
A
ride
lot
the
of
bus.
walking.
So,
Plus, it started getting warmer out.
cause it's a mile up there and a mile back, so that's 2 miles, and that's every day.
2 miles a day
Yeah, so
through the
Monday
slightly
through
questionable
Thursday.
streets.
yeah, so
Almost
like.
getting hit.
So I've been taking the bus, and you got the random fucking druggies that try to get on the bus for free. I had a dude today that tried getting on the bus for free, and they stood there like for a minute and a half arguing with the fucking dude driving the bus, and then a guy was finally like, "I'll just pay for him." So then the guy just like comes over and he goes to pay for him, and the dude that's like trying to get on for free, he's like, "Oh, thanks, man. Like I appreciate it." And then the bus driver's like, okay, just, do whatever you're going to do. And the guy was like, oh, well, I can use card, right? And bus driver's like, yeah, you can use card. And then that fucking dude that was trying to get on for free goes, oh, well, I have a card with money on it. So he just paid for him fucking self. He had money. He just paid for himself.
Crackheads, right?
And he sat there, he's like, but I had to do, because we had to stop at the Kroger, because that bus late in the evening has to go to the Kroger. So it makes me late to class sometimes, which drives me fucking nuts. But we picked up these people from the Kroger, and one of the dudes, he's sitting there, and he's just fucking.
Shaking the table.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, he was just shaking. He's looking at his phone. He's like, and then he just would stop, and he'd.
Quacky, wacky.
And then he fucking starts shaking again. I'm like, God, take your fucking, like...
Meth.
Yeah. Like, chill out a little bit, dude. Calm down. Like, holy shit. Go to a fucking...
tweakers.
Go to rehab.
People look at, like, crackheads and they're like, oh, that's sad. I look at crackheads and I'm like, that's fucking hilarious.
It's sad that they did it to himself, but it's
Yeah.
funny what they fucking
Look,
do.
you grow up around it, right? It's either you're sad all the time because you
Yeah.
constantly see it, or you're fucking happy because it's hilarious.
You gotta think of the bright side of it. It's like they're
Exactly.
doing weird shit that you never see anybody do. So it's just
You
like
will never
gotta-
see that happen ever again.
So you have to, like...
It's hilarious because it's just crazy.
Yeah. Because where are you gonna
Unexpected.
see that anywhere else?
Exactly.
That somebody, like, without somebody being on drugs. You know what I mean?
It's like, oh, I just watched a man with a fucking bag of meth on
Yeah.
a child's bike that's bright ass pink, and he's just going down the sidewalk.
Yeah, I mean, earlier this year, I seen going to one of my early morning classes. I think I talked about this before. There was a dude. He was just sloped over. I heard a dog,
Oh yeah,
and I thought the dude was like petting his dog.
Previous episode.
Yeah, I thought this dude was petting his dog. No, he's fucking tweaking over, just like doing that fucking tweak, fucking hunch down, I guess. But then I seen the dog. This dude, like across the street, had his dog. But I was like, fuck. I had to walk past that dude. That was weird.
Yeah. Drugs do crazy things to people.
Yeah, it really does. It's weird. Yeah. Anyways.
You get some crackhead walks up to you. You got a ciggy, you know?
Yeah. Got a lighter.
Yeah, lighter.
I've had a dude.
The lighter.
One dude got mad. I was riding back from with my scooter. This was right before it broke, probably a week before it broke.
He cursed you.
No, I was riding past. And I had to stop because there was a car coming, and like I had to wait for the car to pass where I go across the street. And the guy was standing right beside me. And he goes, "Ain't got a line, man." That's exactly what he fucking sounded like. That's exactly what he fucking sounded like. And I have music playing in my ear, so I always keep this one in. Yeah. I always have this one out, so I'm like, what? You got a lighter, man? I said, no, I don't got a lighter. I'm sorry. I don't know. And he goes, oh, what the fuck? A man can't get a fucking lighter around here, man? Like, what the fuck? And he just started walking. He just walked away.
Since you have to walk outside of campus to get to class, you get to see some wacky shit.
But he was doing this motion, and he probably walked like 30, 40 yards doing that same, oh, what the fuck, man? I can't get fucking lighter, man. Like, no man can get lighter, man. Like, what the fuck, man? And he just kept doing that. And I was sitting there laughing. I didn't move.
Because what else are you supposed to do?
That car had already went forever ago. I stayed there and fucking laughed. Because I was like, dude was pissed. I didn't give him a fucking lighter. I don't have a lighter, dude. Why would I have a lighter on me? Doesn't make sense.
I had someone ask me for like a penny before. You got a penny? No?
Oh, what the fuck, you cheap piece of shit. You're the one that needs a fucking penny.
Like,
what do you mean, you cheap piece of shit?
I don't carry fucking pennies on me. I used to carry coins, not anymore.
Yeah, I have a fucking...
I leave my coins in my car. If I need coins, I'll have my car.
Yeah, I have a pocket in my wallet for coins, but there's a fucking hole in it.
I have a pocket in my wallet, but the thing is, it puts weird shapes in your wallet. Because it's fucking... The coins are stacking on top of each other.
Yeah, it makes my wallet
it's just annoying.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've dealt with some weird people. Definitely. Even on campus, I mean, but... Like,
yeah, less so on campus.
It's usually...
It seems like when you tell a lot of the stories, a lot of them are like, oh, I went to the school you're going to, you know? It's like, that's reassuring.
They grew up around here or fucking something, you know what I mean?
They're like, oh, I went to that school too.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't bode well for me now, does it?
Oh, well. Anyways, I think it's time for our weekly Little Man's Big Man's.
But mostly Little Man's. Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Anyways. So yeah, I don't know. You talk about your Little Man's
All right.
Big Man's
item.
As you guys know, we come up with items every week for Little Man's Big Man's.
So, you know, speaking of crackheads.
Okay.
Right? Fentanyl patches.
Hell yeah.
For the little man and the big man. The big man gets a larger patch.
Okay.
It's the same amount of fentanyl. The patch is just bigger. The perception. And it'll be in the shape of like the little kids' Band-Aids.
Ain't it always the perception with those big men? They're like big and burly, but they're a fucking little pussy or something, you know what I mean?
No. They're men.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's why they got their fucking Band-Aid.
Yeah.
It's a fentanyl
patch. Does it look like a Band-Aid to kind of hide it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, does it come with... Because we got to be a little safe.
Oh,
no shit. We got to be a little safe so we don't get sued.
Not laced.
Does it come with... What the fuck would you lace fentanyl with?
I don't know, meth.
Like, you get fucking...
battery acid or something.
You get meth-laced fentanyl. You get meth-laced weed. You get meth-laced...
Just straight up poison.
You get fentanyl-laced, you know, weed-laced fentanyl. I don't fucking know.
I feel like weed-laced fentanyl would be wild as fuck to get.
That's what a lot of people get killed from.
Yeah.
Because they're just trying to have some fun,
from it,
smoke some
you know, you're like,
weed.
oh, I want to chill out for the night. I'm going to get some weed.
That's why you don't buy it off of any random fucking person.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You either get it from a fucking dispensary or you find somebody that you fucking trust.
Yeah. But then you're like, all right, I'm going to do a bowl, right? Fentanyl. And you're just fucking tweaking on the floor.
Or dead.
Or dead.
Or about to be.
Or about to be dead while tweaking on the floor.
Yeah, so, like, but that shit's fucked. And, you know, where we wouldn't get sued at Little Man's Big Man's, there'd be a complimentary Narcan thing with you. So,
and it works most of the time.
Because you can have... Because you can have fentanyl and not die.
Yeah.
They give it to you in hospitals.
It's like some strong ass
and it's
shit.
It's always
a very little dose though.
But it's always been that way. People never knew that.
Yeah.
They have always been giving people fentanyl for things.
Isn't it like they give you fentanyl when morphine won't work? Like it's a step above?
Probably. I don't know exactly.
Like, I think I looked it up at one point. That's
but like Narcan, yeah, is a thing. Ours...
I love it when my brother is like telling a story because he's an EMT.
Yeah.
And they're crackheads, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've overdosed.
Yeah.
They go up, they give him Narcan. Dude wakes up. He's like, oh, I'm not done drugs. I didn't do anything. And they're like, well, we just gave you Narcan. You woke up. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't a fucking coincidence.
Yeah, it's not like you were just asleep and we just happened to stick something in your arm and you woke back up.
It just means you're on drugs. Just tell us what the fuck it was.
Oh, that just...
Don't lie to me.
I don't know why, but that just reminded me of that Vine of that woman. She's asleep, and they pour that fucking whole bottle of water on her. And the whole fucking bottle, it seems like. And then she goes, hello?
So what's that funny. One? I don't know if it was a Vine or not. But, like, the girl wakes up, and she's like, how could you? Like, she just seems insulted or just disappointed.
When did they dump water on her?
They might have.
That might be the same thing that I'm talking about. Maybe she said, how could you, or hello.
It was like Jared, how could you, or something. Oh. I don't know if they poured water on her. She was waking up, though.
Okay.
She just said it in a certain way that was funny.
So, yeah, Narcan patches that look like...
Not Band-Aids? Narcan patches.
Fentanyl patches that look like Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sold to little kids.
If you bring a little kid into one of these fucking stores, you should be arrested, all right? Or your kid's just taken away from you because you got fucking problems.
You have CPS there, like, on site. It's
yeah, like they're always ready.
Any little kid brought
bring your kid in. Sir, we're taking your kids from you.
Okay, so
But I just wanted to go buy my fentanyl patches.
My item for this week that we will be selling is a pig-skinned hat.
Elaborate on that.
So it's a hat.
A pigskin.
That's made out of pigskin, right?
Uh-huh.
But the pig's asshole is in the inside of the hat, on the back of your head where your fucking, you know, where your... As my grandpa says it, your conception spot is on the top of your head.
Okay.
That's where the pig's asshole is, and it sucks to your head. It just
like a suction cup?
Yeah, you can just feel it. It's pulsating. It just kind of...
You'll be bald for this or something?
No.
Or just pulsate?
Yeah. It just,
what do you put batteries in it? And it just
you could lube it up a little bit, do it faster maybe.
You could fuck it.
I mean...
Like a fleshlight.
Yeah.
You take it off and just...
Pigskin pocket pussy, like last week, kind of.
Kind of. Relates back.
Yeah, a little bit. But
baseball cap that you fuck.
It would be any kind of style of hat.
You imagine you go to a baseball game.
Fedora.
There's just this man. He's got a fucking hat. It's got an asshole on the top of it, and it's made of pigskin. He just takes it off, kisses it, puts it back on.
But the asshole's in the inside of the hat.
Only on the inside.
Yeah.
All right.
But you could
I feel like it should
just
outside. Be a hole,
yeah,
right?
It's you could
asshole.
get it with the outside too.
Okay.
And, but how the tail, I'll have the tail out.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Will the tail help cover the asshole a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can get it in any style hat, ball cap hat, fedora.
I'm thinking ball cap.
Abraham Lincoln hat. Anything, any kind of style hat. This hat, you can get designs on it, like my swordfish.
It's like burned into the pigskin.
Like
It doesn't look good
What
at
is that
all.
called when they fucking?
Brand it.
Yeah, it's branded into the fucking pigskin.
Yo, we could brand people at Little Man's.
Oh, that'd be kinky, kind of.
Would be kinky.
They would like that.
Yeah, we got like different designs you could pick from.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's
It's like a
little string.
tattoo shop,
Yeah,
but it's branding.
yeah, but you're limited because there's only so many metal shapes you got.
Exactly.
So you just got like the templates
The
of like the
cookie
different shapes. Like you got a little screen you're working with here,
Yeah.
and you just pick the shapes you want and you arrange it in the way
Cookie
you want.
cutters.
Yeah, you kind of. So you just
Gingerbread.
you put like a penis or something.
Yeah. A vagine.
Vagine.
Yeah.
Put the peni and the vagine.
Yeah, the booty hole.
Exactly. And of course, you can have a little man's or a big man's logo.
Yep.
You
And
get
titties.
branded. And titties.
And titties. And balls.
And then you go to the In-N-Out.
Yep. In and out.
Maybe if you get branded with one of the logos, you can get like a free burger at In-N-Out.
And see, you know how you get places that only hire specific people?
Yeah.
This would be in that spot. It would be Brandy's Branding.
Yeah.
Everybody that works there, his name's Brandy.
Brandy.
Yep.
Qualifications. Brandy gotta be her name.
So you know
That's
who could,
about it.
you know who could work there though?
Oh,
Matthew's mom.
it's true. I feel like Brandy's a shitty name to have. Like you're gonna grow up to be a hooker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's an alcohol. Like
Exactly.
Jack. It's like
You're setting your kid up for failure.
it's like naming your kid whiskey.
Yeah,
Or like
you're setting it
tequila.
up where they will like have a kid when they're underage, and then the man will leave them, and then you'll give birth to an autistic son.
He's not talking about anybody specific.
No one specific, of course.
no. No. And this autistic son would go to Little Man's.
He would go to Little Man's.
Because he can't get over.
You walk
it.
straight in there, and
Yeah.
then make the CPS question a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
They'd
like,
have to
we're
show
gonna
him-
have to ID you, sir.
And he's like, I'm fucking 20. And they're like, I couldn't tell.
I
from
don't
that.
know about that.
Yeah.
You sure that's real?
Dude, look at the mustache. That's fucking nothing. You don't got a mustache.
That's taped on there.
Yeah.
You put super glue.
That's
on it.
Brandy's fucking hair on your fucking.
You took your stepdad's ass hairs and you glued them to your face.
Took your stepdad's ass hairs. That's fucking funny. And then you put them on your fucking pigskin hat
Exactly.
around its asshole.
Yeah, Brandy works on the pigskin hats.
Yeah, she brands them.
Exactly. She puts the designs on there.
Exactly. That's why if you work
Yeah,
at,
but I think it should be a promo thing. If you get the branding of like our logo,
Yeah.
there's an option you should get something for free.
Okay.
Like a free burger from In-N-Out
Okay.
that is at location.
Yeah. In and out, baby.
Yep, that's all you need.
No, in and out.
In-N-Out.
And you only get a burger.
Just like most of our products.
Because that's all they sell is burgers and fries.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Get you In-N-Out
You know, they might
with
sell
your
other
Viagra
stuff.
butt plug.
Yeah, Viagra butt plug, opioid cream, you know, some callbacks.
Some good callback.
Chastity nut clincher thing.
Well said.
Anyways, I think it's time we get into some gaming conversation.
Okay.
Game
What we're gonna start with first.
question.
The question. All right.
Okay, pick a number.
I feel like you should start making a list of the numbers we've used.
Okay, I think we've done 7, and that's all I know.
56.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I will do a list of numbers we've already used. Well, maybe we go back to a few. Who knows? Okay, 56. If you guys know, I have Hunter pick a random
Yeah, from a list
number, and
of
then
questions.
we use this list thing. What is your opinion on the use of loot boxes in video games and their potential impact of gambling addiction?
We touched on this last time.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a fucking kid's game.
Yeah. Like,
If you can get the loot boxes for free, I feel like it's fine. You can't be able to pay for it.
yeah. I think
But if
you're
it's an
paying for
adult game, You should be able to have them paid for.
And even when you were able, like Overwatch, when you were able to get them for free, you weren't getting loot boxes constantly.
No.
It wasn't. It was like, I think it was maybe every other time you fucking leveled up or something. I don't exactly know, but
Yeah,
like, it wasn't every fucking time you were
You know what
leveling
this
up
reminds
or
me of?
something, or after every game. Like, it was,
If you watch older shows where there's like a grandma in it and the family's like playing poker together,
yeah.
she's like, it's the devil's work. You're teaching them all to gamble. It's like, we're betting chips of wood,
Yeah.
Grandma. What the fuck?
This ain't actual money, Grandma.
I went outside and grabbed some bark and I broke it into pieces.
There's some families they'll do like Chex Mix and
Yeah.
like do the different
You know
Chex
what
Mix the
my
fucking items.
grandpa
is like.
had? Because my grandma was this way. She
Yeah.
hated it when we played cards together.
Yeah.
My grandpa had like one of those Neapolitan ice cream buckets cleaned out, and it was
Mhm.
just filled with a bunch of fucking random ass coins.
And that's just what you use.
Yeah, and we just cycle.
Okay. I mean that makes
'Cause
sense.
no one was taking it with them.
Yeah, I mean I agree on the whole loot boxes thing.
I think they're fine.
I think the use of loot boxes is fine in video games. I think it could get to the chance of gambling because that was the conversation back in the day that it was kind of gambling. But I think that's not the.
I feel at that rate it should be a case by case basis.
And I don't think that's fully the game's fault.
No.
I think that.
At some point, it's the free choice of individuals.
Yeah, I think that's the player's fault. Because
Yeah.
then they're the ones really investing the
got a
time
problem.
in the fucking. Yeah. And then
I
that-
mean, you
that's
could
when
even
they
do
have
this though. You
gambling.
set a cap to how many they can buy, so
Yeah.
they're not like buying shit tons.
I feel like there was a game that used to do that where you could
Yeah,
only
I think
open
it's-
like 3.
I think that's
a
the
day
good
or something
idea.
Like that.
Like, there's a max per month or week
Yeah.
that you can do,
Yeah.
and
Especially
then
if it's free.
That's the ones you pay for. There's a
Okay.
max you can buy.
Okay. The
Now
free
the
ones. you
free
just get.
ones just depends, right? Like
It's
the
pro-
challenges
yeah.
you can get and
Uh-huh.
shit.
That makes sense. I mean, I think PUBG used to be in that way where it had like.
It should be
loot
allowed,
boxes
but controlled.
Well, that's all I got for that question.
Yes.
Maybe another question, or do you want to?
I'll go with this.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
we'll slightly reference back to previous episode,
Okay.
but companies making games, right?
Yeah.
The big companies are doing ass right now,
Yeah.
and then you have more indie developers,
Mhm.
and they're just pumping out games that are super popular. Kind of started around Among Us
Okay. Yeah.
because it was a small developer. Game was huge.
Huge, massive.
Yeah. Everyone
Grew
got home.
in fucking a week.
And then it
2
was like,
weeks.
oh, I think that's just a niche basis. Like, it was out of the ordinary because COVID happened. People wanted a way to interact. But then you get Lethal Company.
That's another one. I kind
I
of want to
think-
get that fucking game. It seems so good.
Pal World, too.
Yeah.
And I think recently, Helldivers.
That's
too.
another one that's fucking. Those are the 3 that I see people talking about constantly right now. With
Actually,
games.
is Boulder Gates? Boulder
Gate's another one that
Yeah.
I see people talking about constantly.
Right, the
like,
big games you hear people talk about, they're not from, like, these big-ass developers like
Yeah.
Ubisoft
Yeah.
or EA.
I seen a meme where it was like this, like the crying meme face, and it was like the guy was saying like, video games are so ass, like they're always the same, blah blah blah, and then this other guy's like, well, there's these, and then it's like it was Baldur's Gate,
I want that game so much,
Lethal
but it's
Company,
expensive.
Pal World, and fucking Helldivers. Like, I've heard these are really good
Yeah.
fucking games.
We're getting Pal World over spring break because the sale's going on right now.
Yeah.
It may be only $3 off on Steam, but that's a 10% discount.
Yeah.
So still around $30.
I think we're gonna get it.
I'm getting my taxes back soon. So
I think we're gonna get it.
yeah,
I don't know when I'll get my taxes back. We'll see.
I'm not getting a whole lot,
Yeah.
but still.
I don't know what I'm getting. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, continue.
Yeah, it's just like big companies just don't know what they're doing anymore. I saw with Helldivers, is like because I haven't played it at all.
Yeah.
And
Is it
you
free?
and
I think it's
I
free.
don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But the article I glanced at was like it's doesn't even really have a story.
Yeah, you just go and do shit.
Yeah, you just do shit. And it's just like barely doing a lot of things you're like required to have for a game. So it's really making people question these big companies' models. They're adding all this shit, but it's just not working.
It's old cycled shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you don't even need to have a fleshed out story. You just need a good game.
Mm-hmm.
The industry seems to be shifting in a good direction.
Good.
Because fuck those shitty ass companies. Because they're terrible. They make shitty games over and over. And they treat the customers like shit.
And then they have the random good one, but it's like a single player, like...
I like single player games.
Yeah, but it's like something that...
But they ruin the single player games.
Yeah.
Like, it was... Oh, the robot dinosaur shit. You know that game?
Horizon Dawn.
Yeah. They made a new one and they made her fatter in it, the character.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
She didn't need to be fat.
Screw up. She ate more metal dinosaurs.
Yeah, and it just didn't make sense because it's like an apocalyptic world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't make much sense.
I love those kind of style games, apocalyptic
I know. It's so nice.
Worlds. Yeah.
Apocalyptic. I'm struggling
It's
to say
a
it
fucking,
today.
yeah, it's a...
Usually
it's
it'll
a
roll off
word.
the tongue pretty easily.
But like Fallout,
Yeah.
I...
Fallout's been missing.
But really...
It seemed like it went downhill from 4.
Yeah. I would love to just pick up 4 and just play it.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Exactly. So I'm like, I would love just to see like why it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to just pick it up and play
Is
it.
it multiplayer?
It was.
Wow.
I don't know
Doesn't sound
about
very
I don't know
reassuring.
about now. I mean, we would have to look that up. I don't know.
At the very least, there's a mod for it.
Yeah. Get on
Man,
Steam.
Bethesda, their games just get modded a shit ton.
Yeah. If it's on Steam, there's
Bethesda
mods.
is an interesting company.
Yeah.
Because a lot of their games are buggy as shit, but they were popular.
Yeah.
Great times.
Yeah. You know, I wanted to talk about this.
Yeah, it'll be our last topic. We're at like almost 20 minutes.
Okay, Minecraft.
Minecraft.
We bring up Minecraft every now and again.
Yeah.
They're retiring. No, I'm kidding.
It's over. They're
yeah.
out of business.
Yeah. Well.
They're dropping another game.
Well, they came out with fucking the Minecraft Legends last year. It came out like April of 2023, and they already announced like by like October, by like maybe before even 2024 started. I'm pretty sure, like maybe in like February, but they announced that they're not doing anything else with it. No more updates, no nothing.
They're like, they keep releasing new games, and they're like, yeah, we're discontinuing them.
Like Dungeons Dungeons lasted forever. It was like 3 or 4 years that they did like Dungeons for. But like,
yeah, why did they stop doing it if it was lasting that long?
I think they just like, I don't even think it's the fact that they run out of things. I think it's the fact that just nobody's playing it.
Yeah,
like people are playing Dungeons, but not like a shit ton. But they've went through all their shit. Minecraft Earth, and then fucking
Minecraft Earth sucked. I remember when it came out, and I'm like, this is gonna be terrible.
Yeah, and then
because
Dungeons.
I knew where VR and AR shit was at the time, and I was like, it's not there.
Yeah, Dungeons, and then
Legends. It was barely there in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, when Pokemon Go came out, that was but I can't really think of any other ones, but with Minecraft. You know, we talk about the new things that are coming with the new update whenever they start announcing for it.
We chose right with those fucking mob votes.
Yeah, the fucking armadillos. We said we're voting for them fucking armadillos.
Exactly.
You could go back to those videos during that time.
We did say it.
We said it on here. Who we voting for? That motherfucking armadillo. You know what I mean?
And it was like an argument between that and the crab, right?
Yeah.
Fuck the penguins.
The penguin was fucking stupid. You know
boring.
what? Add them all to the game, but like.
Yeah.
Penguin was kind of stupid.
It was.
Crab's okay.
It was okay, but now our bet paid off because we said at that time
It
was
will make
hoping
dogs
more
better.
shit would happen with dogs or dog armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is, bitch.
Dog armor, it can be dyed.
A shit ton of colors. How many was it?
Like 5 million something.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different combinations of color. It's that whole hex. Like if you think of a color fucking wheel, everything. You can make an exact color. If you like an exact color purple, you can figure out how to make it in the game.
I bet there'll be websites for it.
Oh, probably. For sure. But with dogs, if you haven't already heard, they are making new dog variants. So they're keeping the old dog variant, and then there's 9 other dog variants.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they're all called, but they all look really cool. There's like one that looks like a hyena, which I know you liked.
I do like
There's
that.
another one that looked like a
My favorite
spotted,
animal at the zoo.
a spotted dog. I forget what exactly it's called, but like there's these spotted kind of dogs that live in like Africa and like maybe Australia, but it's modeled like that's kind of modeled off of that. And then they have like the all black one, which is pretty fucking cool. They had like this brown one, and then like this rusty one, and then like a light brown one, then this like kind of gray one, and then the snowy one, and then the white one, and then I'm probably forgetting.
The
some,
snowy or white one, the rarest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one?
The snowy one.
Okay.
Because the biome that it
was
spawns
asking
in
which.
is kind of rare, and it only spawns one.
Yeah.
So it's like
I hate doing shit in those
I
biomes.
bet they make a new achievement.
You think?
Get every dog right.
Yeah, because it's like a lone dog, too.
Mhm. I bet they make an achievement. Get every dog variant. I'd like to see
I'm
that
immediately
as an
getting a
achievement.
fucking hyena-looking one.
Yeah. But I think that's pretty cool. I think people have been asking for dog variants for years since the dog came out in like 2013. Like
It's been a while. Because we got cats.
the cats got new variants in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, if you think about it, they were ocelots.
They were.
Then there was a time that you could tame ocelots and they would change into colored cats, which was kind of weird. But
Yeah,
then by
stupid.
2019, there was just the cats that would spawn at like villages and shit. And the cats have variants, and there's even variants where if you name the cat a certain color, I think it name the cat something, it changes a certain color.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I think so.
I think that was a thing.
Because I know, like, they're like the Good Times with Scar YouTuber. His cat's in the game.
Oh, that's
like,
nice.
Yeah, as a skin. So, but yeah, new dog variants. I think that's
and
really cool.
the armor, fuck, what is it? Doesn't break or whatnot?
Yeah. So basically, well, when your dog has the armor on, your dog doesn't get hurt.
That's
at
what it
all.
was. That was what it was.
Until that armor breaks, then your dog gets hurt. So
Is it like, does it break like the Elytra or whatnot? Like
Basically,
it breaks
it has
and
a
you
health.
can fix it though
Yeah.
after it fully breaks.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not- or does it
I think
disappear?
I think it disappears.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't exactly know, but I'm pretty sure it completely disappears, which would be kind of annoying if you did do that, like color shit, like doing a specific
Exactly.
exact color on it.
I wonder what enchantments you could put on.
I don't know if you can. You can't put enchantments on horse armor.
That's true.
Why would you put enchantments?
They
on-
should let you do that.
What people have been arguing for a long time. Well, it's not even been that long of a time because it's
At least in
since
breaking.
this past last update when the armor trims came out. People have been wanting it where you can put armor trims on the horse armor.
That'd be sick.
That would be really cool. People have been wanting netherite armor, which I kind of find a little unuseful.
Yeah.
But the dog, it's going to stay that armor. I don't think they're going to ever do armor trims for the animals. If they do, they do, but I doubt it.
But it'd be cool.
I think they should, because I don't think you can dye horse armor.
Yeah. Isn't the...
I don't think you can.
you
Maybe
might
the
be-
leather armor, but that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it'd just be the leather.
Yeah.
What the dog shit? It's being released before the update, right?
The dog variant armor.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be coming
Okay,
out.
so the armor's not, but the dog variant.
The armor will be coming out when the armadillo comes out in like 1.21 or whatever.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But the dogs are coming out in like, I don't know, fucking whatever, like, next update that is
Yeah.
that big update. But, yeah, dogs, that's fun. Woo!
Yeah.
Um,
That it?
I guess I don't
All
have
right.
anything else to yap about.
Yeah, we hit, it looks like 35 minutes.
No, 35.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay. You said we were at 20. I was like, okay, no, 35. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this
Yep.
episode.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you later. Peace out.
Good night.